Why accepting narcissistic discard is your power move. Let's unravel the narcissist's game plan. It's like a power trip on steroids. Everything they do, from their social circles to their main squeeze, revolves around one thing: dominating others. In a relationship, especially if you're their main squeeze, you might unwittingly get stamped as the submissive one. It might not be a conscious choice, but it becomes the script. Narcissists pull moves and make choices that amp up this power play. With significant others, they hit a point where they think you're not cutting it anymore. At this juncture, they might downgrade, ignore, or flat out kick you to the curb, sending a clear message: the relationship is toast. Now, the discard phase, it's the narcissist's grand moment. They're calling the shots, moving on, and leaving you in the dust, craving a reconciliation. Being in control after the discard feeds their need to feel superior, especially in your eyes. But here's the kicker. Narcissists don't do a 180 just because they toss someone aside. The thirst for power doesn't vanish. Even after the discard, they're still gunning to be the puppet master. This mindset lingers, maybe not always in their conscious thoughts. Post-discard, the narcissist clings to the belief that they still have a grip on you. Why? They initiated the breakup, played the discard card. In their minds, they reckon if they wanted, they could reel you back in. So they roll out tactics: no closure, guilt trips, confusion, hoping you'll entertain the idea of a reunion. They want to keep that access, even if it's not on the forefront of their minds right after the breakup. But here's where it gets interesting. If you don't play their game, if you don't chase after them, and instead you embrace the breakup and get on with your life, they start noticing. If you're rocking the happy, self-loving vibes without them, it triggers something in their narcissistic radar. Narcissists have a sixth sense for detecting when people are thriving. And guess what? That realization might just make them contemplate waltzing back into your life. The plot: if they clock that you're legit moving forward, no longing for a reunion, and you might not need them in your life ever again, the narcissist hits a rough patch. The game changes, and it hits them. They might have lost their grip on you, making them squirm. This shakeup is a big deal. The narcissist's power takes a nosedive, and they grapple with the fact that controlling you ain't as easy as it used to be. Picture the side patient: a narcissist feels the power slip away, maybe months or years post-discard. You don't have to spell it out for them. Just being Maya in their world, mirroring how absent they are in yours, sends a clear message. When they sniff out the power drain, it's like you dumped them. Suddenly, they're the ones feeling tossed aside, hurt, and scrambling to patch things up. But here's the twist. For them, fixing things means pulling some moves to snatch back the power. Cue the classic narcissistic comeback, the Hoover. When you're genuinely in your own groove, growing personally, and not reaching out until you've moved on, the narcissist picks up on it. They get this vibe that you've leveled up, sensing that something's off and needs fixing. Cue the obsession mode. Now here's the kicker. Their obsession isn't about missing you or caring. Nope, it's all about clawing back control of the situation. Their mission: slide back into a power position over you, reigniting that desire for them. It's a cycle, putting you down again and securing their power play for the long haul. Once the narcissist boots you to the curb, you hold the cards. Shift focus to what's good for you, and boom, you're in control. Now it's about keeping that power and not giving it up. Thanks for tuning in.